are ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. These guys come in feeling good in what's been a formful playoffs so far. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season. And obviously, it suited them very well. They played very good ball here come playoff time. But these are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Blue 32. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return 4th down. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these 2 teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. For that to happen, they're going to need a big game out of their quarterback, and if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Exit 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's hot, left side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
The 49-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Now give on the ground. try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback. Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run. Mark down at the 6. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. To throw is Sanders. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
down and 5.
Ready? 70, Cavalier, Cavalier.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
26-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Down to try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll try to run with their fullback. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash.
Sanders from his own end zone. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their checkdowns and underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That's going to be caught by Greg. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Sanders will throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At the 29-yard line.
60 by 6. Hurt.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So second down, and they'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Street, cowboy 80. Hurt. Hey, smash. Steady.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Stephanie Lions.
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll get full. For a couple, Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
Fix the Eagles.
Now, Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19.
Handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And That's exactly what they were able to do.
Now it's Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Mustang 19.
Here's Sanders to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Ready? Stop 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, and he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is moving.
Come on.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40.
All right, Mike, so since these guys were young playing Pop Warner football, everyone's done the tip drill. And it's for this exact reason. That ball gets deflected. Find the ball. Get into the area and react in time to make a play on it. That's exactly what this defender did. He showed the reaction time he needed and the hands to bring in the interception.
The Browns offense headed back to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Heel drops to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Jets take over.
The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. They try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll look to throw. Oh, wide open is Wilson. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Red 38.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. An injured player on the field. That is Myles Garrett. He tended to. They cannot lose him. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Browns offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. As Shador on 1st down. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Clock says 25. Seconds till halftime. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, it's Sanders. With a short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw again is Sanders. There's that man again. Another pass. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65.
To throw is Sanders, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Sanders on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Blue check.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Down. 60 red.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Check pitch.
Here's a run, go left, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second
Ready,
and
break.
7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Back to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, New York. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Browns offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. On first down, it's Sanders. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll look to pick up the pace.
60 devices, 60 devices. Hey, Trash.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Odafe Owe to make the play. From the 38 now, here comes second inning.
Come on, go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Trap 60.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. That is incomplete. They could get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Come on, set. Miss red.
The drive will start on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Striker, 3.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check right.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Check pink.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Opposite, green. Black 40. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, 40 set.
Moving the tight end right. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll be stacked up. The line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's another Jets. First down.
No run. This is their fullback getting the catch. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets go up by 7. 28-21. Here's Carty now. Kicking away following the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all.
Come on. Set. Check. Panther. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Sanders. That is a Dafe Owen getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Now, Shador. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His to the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Sanders to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Need to score. They're going to need to speed up if they get to the line here.
First down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Sanders. He connects with Gray on that one. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard.
Sanders going to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
On the ready.
Guys take over 1st and 10.
Right, 95.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. This one a win for the visiting Jets as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.